But the whole chat was saying I was looking high. I was looking.
Alright, that's what they were saying.
They said you were looking high.
Yeah, one guy even said. I smoked weed.
Wait, who was Zoe Immortal? Was that the girl?
Who? Was that the girl that we just said?
Listen.
Yo, peace, dog. What's up?
Same dude.
Hey, but before I go off live, I forgot to ask you if I could go through my aspects with y'all.
No.
No. Alright.
Alright.
I love
myself. Yeah, he did.
Give y'all a couple last questions.
Goddess Hera.
See what she got to say.
Yep. Shutting this thing down at 12. Not going no past that.
Hello.
Peace, God.
Yeah, let me see you.
Peace, Goddess. Yeah, it's a woman.
There you go.
Good night.
I cannot see you.
Y'all tell me about my chart because I did it, but I don't understand it.
Do you have the bootleg chart or do you have the real chart?
I got it off of online. I forget the website.
I didn't. What website? What website did you get it from?
I cannot remember.
Okay. Does it say tarot.com anywhere on the chart?
I think so. Yeah.
Did you pay for it?
Did you pay for it? That's a good question. Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you got the bootleg. Hey, hit us back when you get the real one. Go to Tarot.
Tarot.com.
TAROT. $20. Essential birth report. All right.
Okay.
All right. I love myself. Oh, we got Akashi. Who is that? He looked like he was gonna cuss us out, ask a question, or make a statement. One of the two. Cafe astrology isn't bad. It's just not the best. And if you're gonna invest in yourself, why not invest in the best?
It's just like Chief says, we don't want to do your charts for you. We want you to gain the knowledge through the channel, through the videos, so that you can do your own chart.
Yeah, because nobody's gonna be as excited about learning you as you. Yeah, what's up, God?
Something going on with the net. So it's probably ours. So it's been happening everything.
I think that's his.
Yeah,
okay, strong Armstrong.
Strong.
Peace, God. See you coming from the noon. You gonna cut this out? Make a statement or ask a question?
So it's a good time when they show that.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
How y'all doing?
Doing good.
It's a late night for y'all, huh?
Yeah, we gonna shut it down at 12. We got about 15 more minutes. We gonna shut it down.
I'm not gonna keep y'all for too long. So I got one question piggybacking off the conversation you had with the other girl that had her weaving.
Yeah.
So you was telling her to take her weave out for what specific cause? Like why shouldn't you have a weaving?
You shouldn't have weave in your head. First of all, because your hair is an antenna. It is an extension of your nervous system. We was taught by the European that our hair was dead, that it don't matter. That's why we cut it off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we don't treat
it's an antenna.
Huh?
Your hair is an extension to your nervous system, and it's it's an antenna to what? Like what? What is it?
Okay, right. So I'm gonna make it baby step for you. What?
No, make it as complex as you can. Like you don't gotta do baby steps. Like what is it?
That's stupid. That's dumb. People learn through.
No. Trust me. I understand.
I think that you feel like it makes you more intelligent to grasp things in a complex way, but it doesn't. So
I'm saying either way it works. Like you can explain it at an expert level or a simple level.
No, it doesn't.
All right, okay.
Because I guarantee.
All right, explain it.
90% of the stuff that we learned in high school, it doesn't fucking matter, and we don't remember because it was complex.
Really?
Simplicity is the things that we remember. I don't know if you probably one of them dudes that think, "Ooh, I'm smart because I know something you don't, and I can explain stuff in a way that you can't understand." Haha, look at me, I'm smart. No, you're not.
I mean, no, I just want to. Nah, I don't feel that way. I just want to understand, like,
So if you
what is
wanna
it
understand,
intended to? I don't want you to dance around the top. Huh?
Let me break it down to you simply. Your hair is an antenna, and what you're trying to connect to is the sun. And the sun is the universe. The sun is the source of all life.
But how are you? So why can't you connect to the sun with like your skin cells?
You can.
Why is it just your hair? Wait, what's so special about your hair?
You can, my nigga. But if you know that your hair is an antenna, look how long your hair grows. It never stops growing. Your hair is an antenna. It's an extension of your nervous system. Your hair is literally trying to grow, trying to get stronger and develop a connection to the universe. And for you to cut that off is insane. And the only reason you do that is because you don't know that the function of your hair.
Okay, all right. So this is what you can do. You can break down the baby steps of this.
He about to okay, he want to argue.
No. I just said baby steps. I just said baby steps. Break down the baby steps of this. How does these you said it's connected to the sun. Your hair is an antenna. What is the mechanism behind the sun's rays in your hair? Explain that mechanism.
Well, let me break it down to you real quick.
Break it down.
Really,
all right, go ahead. Baby steps.
Very simple. Your hair, right, is dark. The more darker your hair is, the more light it's going to pull in because that's melanin, carbon. So you receive signals from the environment. Your hair is much like a plant. Like chlorophyll and a plant receives sunlight, but you do the same thing. Your hair is doing the same thing. It's reaching out. That's why you see plants, how they grow towards the sun. That's why our hair defines gravity, because it's standing up and it's trying to reach out and receive those sun codes. Now, when your hair grows and it extends out even further, it actually induces brainwaves. It makes you smarter. So when you cut your hair, you actually nullify.
How does it induce brainwaves?
It induces brainwaves because these are the neurological connections to your brain. And when you allow them to spread out and grow, then you're actually increasing your intelligence because you're more connected to the universe. You're more connected to what you are. You're connected to the stars through the sun rays you receive.
So you're saying the sun rays affects your brain waves?
That's a fact.
Yes, bro.
Okay. All right. Okay.
The sun emits the.
Do you know the frequency? What is the frequency?
It's like any other device, any device you have, right? The sun is emitting the highest frequency. And in order to tap into that highest frequency, you have to have a certain level of conductivity. And your hair is amplifying that conductivity the same way.
It's not conductive. Your hair is not a conductive material.
See a nigga pull out the antenna.
No, but your hair is not a conductive material. It's not conductive.
About to argue with you, you simple ass nigga. Ain't nobody about to argue with you like you in a position to argue with me, man. You didn't come here to understand. You came here to debate. Ain't nobody debating with a nigga that ain't got no hair on his head that's in Babylon that's probably going to work. Ain't nobody arguing with you, nigga.
So we know what it is.
Either you came here to understand or find somebody you can learn from. What's wrong with this nigga? Let me convince y'all that the hair ain't an antenna.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
Like, let me see some facts.
Nigga, that shit was simple, bro. Nigga talking about, wow, True, you're not the man I thought you was. Somebody's in the room like, wow, True, I can't believe you hung up on that man. Yeah. Meanwhile, the police is shooting you in the streets and you ain't gonna say nothing.
You goddamn.
Why you block him? Wow, that's such a heinous thing to do. I can't believe you blocked this man when police shoot you in your face and you ain't gonna say nothing. You act like Oh, you back?
Yeah, I'm back. I wasn't done. I wasn't finished.
Oh, shit. I think your internet messed up.
It cut out.
I wasn't finished.
All right. It wasn't finished, man.
There were things.
We got 10 more minutes, though. We got 10 more minutes. We got 10 more minutes.
Okay. So before that went out, you were saying stuff, and I honestly forgot. But as people answered things in the comments and like previous questions or whatever.
But you gotta understand that the people that's answering questions are fucking losers. These people work at Wendy's on the night shift making Frosties. These ain't real scientists or intelligent people. They do this as a pastime to distract themselves from the sorry ass life that they live. I do this all day, every day, all day, every day, all day, every day, all day, every day, all day, every day.
247.
Oh.
Who do you think is more knowledgeable? These simple ass niggas in the comments or us?
Simpletons. That's what we call them. They're simpletons.
These people in the comment section are like extras in the movie. They don't matter. And then this chick is talking about who work at Wendy's like I was talking to her. I don't know her. Look at the retard. Look at how it's like being in a class.
Who work at Wendy's?
It's like being in an advanced group of people, and there's this retarded kid that stumbles along in the wrong class. And you're like, what are you doing here? Look at these retards. He's talking about condescending. How do you know that I'm talking to you? I'm not even talking to you.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of speaking on people like that, but I understand your point as far as when you're speaking passionately about what you believe in. Because I don't know everyone's background like that. Like I don't know. I wouldn't say that that's fair and a fair assumption of their lives, because
because you gotta understand. I come from that world. I know what people are thinking, not because I'm making this up from my personal feelings. I know retarded people when I see them. I was in Babylon and I recognized the retarded people and I left. You act like I'm talking about something I don't know about. I hung around niggas, dumb niggas, because I used to be a dumb nigga. I know dumb niggas because I used to be a dumb nigga.
No, I get what you're saying, but I don't know. It's just speaking on people.
They're dumb. They're dumb. You have to be an idiot to give this much energy at this time of night to somebody that don't have no effect on your life. They are retarded.
I guess it's language. It's the language as far as like there are.
What does language have to do with anything? There's people shooting niggas in the streets, and you worried about my language?
And addressing people
crazy. There's genetically modified food in your supermarket and 10% organic.
I understand.
And you worry about my language? There's fluoride, lead, and other metals in your water, and you worried about my language? You niggas is retarded.
No, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, and I understand like the messaging that you're trying to purvey, or portray, or I guess let people in on. But it's I don't know. It's like being fed off of like a dirty fork when you say things like retarded and like call people out of.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. Would you rather for a nigga to call you retarded or blow your brains out in the streets? Because the police don't even call you nothing; they just shoot you. And you worry about me. But
no, I'm not worried about. I'm
cool with that
trying to learn where you're coming from. But okay, so aside from all of that,
who is more of a threat right now? My vernacular, my choice of words, or the police officer that'll blow your brains out and go to the judge?
I have literally no interaction with police right now in this moment. My interactions with you.
I listen to what I'm saying. You talking to me like I don't know niggas. Niggas are always cool with everything until they touch their front door. Until somebody you know get their brain blowed out, will you ever be concerned with the police? Until you get face to face with them, it's cool now because you get to walk through. Oh, I'm light skinned, I got my weave on. When they come for you, then you don't care. Nobody's concerned with their environment until it directly impacts them.
No, I understand.
You don't understand until somebody you know get their head blowed off.
Okay. I appreciate that.
But you don't want to think about that though, do you?
No, I have thought about it. It's affected me.
So if you know that it's a possibility that somebody you care about can get their brains blowed out, you would care less about my pronunciation, my profanity, and my choice of words.
No, I care about the things that you're saying because they have value, but then it gets devalued when you add things like...
No, it don't. No, it don't get devalued. Okay. No, it don't get devalued.
Okay.
No, it don't.
Well, all right. Aside from that, because I know your time is winding up.
We got 5 minutes.
Yeah. So here's a little bit about me. My son... I'm a Virgo sun,
okay.
Aquarius moon, and my rising is Pisces.
Okay.
All this is boring stuff. Is that none of that's like impressive? None of that's impressive?
No. I just want to know what you're trying to get to, because it's like, how can you hear me say that about your environment and then go into your sun sign and your moon sign?
Because I feel like it'll let you into understanding my nurturing nature for people, and so like as a whole, if you're able to understand,
are dead.
The people in this chat.
The people in this chat are dead. The only person you'll see a dude named Immortal.Solar and Immortal.Zoka. That's probably the only people that's alive in this chat room. Everybody else is dead. This is an illusion.
But okay, well, when you're speaking on people, how am I supposed to know that they're not, that they're alive?
Dead. Blessed by Bravo's dead. And everybody else, if they don't have Immortal on their name, they're dead. Mystery Beauty's dead.
I want to don't speak of the whole chat. Don't speak of the whole chat as being negative, or don't speak of, because it makes me think that, okay, like you can't speak of the whole chat negatively.
There's 139 people in the room, and 2 of them are alive. Everybody else is dead.
Okay, but the people that are alive in the chat, from your perspective,
they're leaving.
You can't disregard them and their speech and what they're saying. But
yes, I can, because they're dead. Why would I listen to a dead person?
I'm saying the people you said are alive, you can't disregard their speech then in the chat, because then if that 1% is in the chat alive, then I am showing, I guess, reverence to what they have to say when I say that.
You're dead too. You're dead too, and you don't know it.
I mean, I'm dead too. Then I'm a zombie as well. I just want you to.
Get it? Yeah, you're dead, bro. You're Illumini by nature. You're dead. Nayla Beauty, you're dead. Aiko Rosie, you're dead. Wet Leah, you're dead. Everybody I let in the room, you're dead. Immortal Katuska, you might be dead. You're dead. All of you are dead. I'm just fine. Crown Queen, you're dead. You're dead.
Peace reflection. Can you please help me clear some shit up, please? Okay, yeah. So Nature Boy said that there is no separation.
Hold on, first of all, stop. Pause yourself. Who is
Chief, my bad. Chief. He said that there is no separation, that we're all one, but just on different frequencies, right? So I cannot accept that you're higher than me. I can accept that your frequency higher than me, but I cannot accept that you're higher than me, because he said that we're all one.
If my frequency is higher than you, I am my frequency. Therefore, I am higher than you. I am not separate from my frequency.
So there is a separation. So that's a lie.
No, there's separation. Separation is an illusion.
Okay, so then we all one. Your frequency is higher than me. I can learn some shit off you. I know that. Right?
Yeah, we're all one, but that doesn't take away from the fact that the oneness operates on different frequencies of itself.
Right. Okay.
So rather than try to debate that,
I'm not trying to debate. I'm just trying to understand some shit. Like, I'm so passionate about this.
Okay, let's do this. Let's slow down then. I know you're passionate. Let's slow down. You're gonna be the last caller, then I'm gone.
All right.
First of all, right, what determines someone's frequency? The thoughts that they have, right?
Yeah.
So do you feel like you have thoughts that are higher than mine?
No. Sometimes.
Okay,
like, sometimes I do. Like,
it's impossible for you to have thoughts that are higher than mine because of your environment. You live in an environment that's not promoting your welfare, your well-being. Your environment is telling you to eat Zaxby's. Your environment is telling you to smoke blunts. Whether you consciously act as if you're a part of that or not, your subconscious mind is taking that in, and you cannot deny it. Your subconscious mind cannot.
I can't deny that shit, bro. That's some facts, bro. That's
5% of your life is ruled by your conscious mind. 95% of your life is ruled by your subconscious. You are being told to be.
Bro, fuck y'all opinion. That's not my reality. So all y'all fucking haters, so y'all could just keep talking. I'm not.
You talking about me or the comments?
No, I'm talking to the not you, bro.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That lets me know right there. You're easily distracted because I told you these people in the chat room are dead. They're not even real people.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna accept that too.
Your subconscious mind is conditioning you to be a retard, whether you consciously acknowledge that or not. It is. Babylon is,
bro, it's some true shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's why 99% of the people in Babylon are broke, dumb motherfuckers, and 1% of the world rules all of the other 99%. Right. You're trained to be dead. You're not trained to be nobody great. You're trained to be a battery, go to work, go to a warehouse, shut the fuck up, die. Yeah. And then your kids will be the same thing you were, a battery. Go to school, go to work, get a job, shut up, and die.
They not. I'm not. Hell no, they not. Joshua, get on, bro. All right. Thank you. I really appreciate you.
All right, for sure, God.
I love myself.
Please, I love myself.
Peace, love.
All right, man. Everybody, all right, man. Shout out to all the zombies in the building, man. We'll see y'all on the next live, all right? I love myself.
Love myself.